you're arrested for a crime in the state of California, it's critical that you do not do an interview with the police department or an investigator. I say this as a matter of course. It's a general rule that all of us in the defense practice and criminal law follow, but it's critical for all clients to be aware of it. If you are arrested for a crime, do not give a statement to the defense. I don't say this because you shouldn't cooperate with them. You should cooperate with the police at all times. I say this because in the United States of America, one of our most sacred rights is the right not to incriminate ourselves. It's the right to remain silent. We hear it all the time, but it's the right that many of us fail to invoke at the most critical moment. Protect your rights as an American. Protect your most sacred right in the criminal justice arena, which is your right to remain silent. Failing to do that oftentimes leads to prosecution that otherwise would never have occurred. Many times when law enforcement want to interview you, they want to ask you questions, they request you to explain your side of the story. Inevitably, why they're doing that is not because they have a sincere curiosity for you to exonerate yourself. Instead, they're doing it because they don't have enough evidence at that point to charge you with the crime. So they're looking to get that evidence. As an American citizen, your constitutional rights guarantee that you do not have to help the police gather evidence against you. Your lawyers don't have to help the police gather evidence against you. It's the police, it's their job, it's the job of the prosecution to prove their case beyond a reasonable doubt. You are not obligated in any way to help them. Furthermore, the right to remain silent is precious to us because far too often innocent statements made by the accused can be still used against them. Statements that would be completely innocent might be used to corroborate a case against them when joined up with other evidence or testimony against them. It's not your obligation to speak to the police. It's your obligation to be cooperative and polite, but you have a constitutional right to remain silent. Exercise that right. Protect your liberty. That's our advice to you. Protect your liberty and remain silent.